Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. I'm Nye.
I'm highly confused.
And I'm sure not appearing in this film.
That's not good. You should be appearing in this film.
I don't show up on camera.
I mean, well, neither do I. But that's not my name.
Wait, your consumable is poop?
Yes, this is also old. This was Blue Baby's consumable way back in the day. My consumable, or not my consumable, that's my spacebar item. That's a different thing than consumables.
Your item.
My spacebar item is poop, so it just creates a poop. It is considered to be one of the worst items in the game by some, and one of the better items in the game by others. Don't ask me.
I guess they're relying heavily on stuff that would give you, like, item drops from that sort of thing.
Well, there is something called, I think it's called the prehistoric poop, which increases your chance of item drops out of poop. But what they're relying on is not that. They use it to block things. Like if Larry Jr. is running at you, you throw poop in his direction. I don't like it because it's not reliable, but, you know, your mileage may vary.
Okay.
Okay, so I got Capricorn. So Capricorn is an all stats up. Comes up fairly often, actually. So I did get a free health up. Now, unfortunately, we are currently running under Curse of the Unknown. And Curse of the Unknown is, unfortunately, a curse that says that I can't see my health. So I just have to kind of mentally keep track of where I am. So right now I should be at 3.5 hearts. Hello, beautiful. Where have you been all my life?
This is the basement, right?
This is indeed the basement.
So I was just going to say, because the walls of the basement looked a bit funny to me.
Sorry, this is the cellar, sorry.
Cellar, okay.
Yeah, this is the cellar. So we got Pyro, now we have 99 bombs, which, believe you me, I will be using to great effect. So, important to note, Mako, I don't know if I learned this by the time I got to the episodes you're in, you blow up everything. If there's pots, you blow up pots. If there's rocks, you blow up rocks.
Yeah.
Because they all contain shit.
You hadn't quite tweaked to that by the time you got by the videos you've got up so far. You knew that some of them had stuff, but you hadn't quite worked out, you know, all of them, so to speak.
Yeah, they're all. So, for example,
that was my question before, whether you'd seen the under rock trapdoors.
Yeah, so we've seen that. That's actually why I'm blowing all this up right now. If the game's gonna give... Okay, I'm not gonna bother with those last two rocks. If the game's gonna give me 99 bombs, you better believe I'm gonna use them. Okay, so we have 12 cents right now. Oh, right. We have this room. I forgot about this room. I like this room. Hello! Shop is available. Man, Pyro. Pyro, Pyro, Pyro. This item is going to be my best friend.
Are you going to pop a bomb right in the middle of that?
Might as well. No such luck. I don't know if we're going to find a Zelda room today, but because they're really, really random. But what do we got? Ew.
Nothing good.
Oh, also, you can kill shopkeepers to potentially get drops.
Does this have any repercussions?
Nope. Well, there is a chance that the shopkeeper, when they explode, will drop spiders.
Hmm.
They can also drop keys and bombs.
I was more thinking that, you know, it will lock you out of something for the run or something like that.
This isn't Spelunky. What are you talking about? I have not seen any such event. I don't... okay, I'm just taking all kinds of damage. We should be at roughly 2.5 hearts, if I'm keeping track correctly.
How many did you start with?
3. But I got
You'll be down to about
hearts.
I was going to say you're down to half a heart now. Remember, you took 2 hits before you came in here.
But I got Capricorn, which gave me a heart.
Okay.
It's all stats up, including health. Now I'm down to about 1 heart. We're having a lot of trouble with this guy, because he keeps on popping his freaking brimstone when I'm in a corner. Roid Rage, speed, and range up. We're just going to go down. And let's see how close I am. So I want to say I'm at 1 heart. Yep. Well, damn.
So I'm guessing that cellar is kind of like the... Like, I looked... Yeah, let me try that again. I noticed that, you know, instead of the womb, you can also get utero. I'm guessing the cellar is like utero for the basement.
That's correct.
It's a variant. It's a variant, or is it?
It is a variant.
Specific?
It is a variant. The variants have different bosses, different enemies, different room styles. The variants also tend to be harder. Hey, Judgment, please be nice. Please be a pal.
Well, I kind of got the impression that the whole point of Judgment was that it was nicer to you. Or was rather that you were nicer to it. Sorry, my brain...
Judgment's big thing, the reason why you like Judgment is because you pay him and he gives you item.
Well, yes, that's what I'm saying. You're asking him to be nice. The whole point of Judgment is that you're being nice to him. He's giving you something in return.
Judgment has a chance of never paying out. I'm asking him to be nice to me. I have no idea what this does.
Meanwhile, on another screen, Thrall says, "Stand back!" I run immediately to the center of whatever the hell he's casting. I'm not seeing any damage.
This is why I don't understand Warcraft.
You're doing the Draenor?
Yeah.
Got a friend who's been doing that, and I've got they're tearing their hair out because their servers are one of the ones that are like suffering badly.
My opinion is 1, I don't actually have a raiding guild. 2, I don't actually care about having a raiding guild. And 3, raids don't open for a week.
It's not raid. It's just like her server's like her server is is one of the ones that's like wheezing under the strain. Forget raiding. She'd like to log in.
Yeah, they actually got hit with a DDoS.
Yeah, and their response to making this was to reduce the server caps and increase the wait time.
Like, that was to get the servers running as best they could. They actually went through and fixed as much as they could as well.
What do I want? Do I want Broken Watch?
They're also offering free transfers all over the place.
I've got characters on a lot of different guilds, a lot of different servers, so I don't see the point at this point.
Hey, look at that. Look at that 2 of hearts. It's completely worthless. Okay, we need a penny. Someone give me a penny. Penny, penny, penny. Any of you. Any of you can give me a penny. Any of you. Please, please give me a penny.
Tried to use your bombs offensively, but I guess that's because it's entirely too easy to blow yourself up with them.
Partly it's that, and partly it's because bombs are best used to break jars. And other such things. Damn it, I want a penny. Why will you not give me a penny? What did I do to you to... Oh, there's a penny right there. Okay, there's a penny right there. We're getting the broken clock. Penny. Penny. Where are you? There you are. And apparently I already unlocked it, too. Neat. Okay, so I have the deck of tarot cards, so every 6 rooms or so I get to randomly generate a tarot card.
What does the Broken Watch do?
Supposedly, according to Trance, if you pick it up at less than 20 minutes, it guarantees you access to the... Oh, God. It guarantees you access to the speedrun room, which I'll show you if we get it. The Broken Watch also says that any given room, it has a chance to either speed up or slow down time. Notably, because if it slows down time, all enemies in the room have slow effect. If it speeds up time, every enemy in the room is faster than normal. I don't typically get the speed up effect.
Fair enough.
You guys are dead. Deal with the devil now. Do you have anything I want? No. No.
Of course not.
I always try. Like, I always check. Do I want to go to the curse room?
No, see, to finish my previous line of thought, I like WoW. I probably get the thing eventually, get the expansion pack. But as I said, my entertainment money is currently spoken for, and I'm already looking at something. The current Steam, as of the time we're recording this, Steam's got a special. Their daily deal is Shadow of Mordor.
Nice.
25%. 25% off.
Yeah.
Which is I could use a good Assassin's Creed game because I'm trying to play Unity.
So is everyone else.
Here. Yeah, that's part of the problem. Is
there a problem that I missed?
Okay, it's FIFA levels of buggy.
Yeah, it's not doing so. It's not just FIFA levels of buggy, but okay, Ubisoft has their own Uplay thing going, right? Uplay is one half of their service involves like you can use your EPN points to actually buy stuff in game.
Yeah, I heard that was having problems.
Yeah, the entire network is shut down. Uplay, you can load and run your games, but none of the stuff is recording.
Oh
like
no,
the
you
entire
can't get free stuff for playing.
Well, it's not just that, but the system is like the backbone upon which most of the system is based.
Yeah.
So, like, shit's
They
broken.
built
That's
a
all you
game
need.
based on online functionality,
Yeah.
Yep.
and they didn't put the online functionality into place.
Well, at least it's not as bad as Halo.
Diablo 3?
At least it's not as bad as Halo: The Master Chief Collection.
Yeah, isn't there like no multiplayer?
Right now, the multiplayer does not work. Me and a friend, we were trying to play it, and we were fairly successful playing the co-op. We thought there was an issue, and it turned out that he hadn't finished downloading yet. You know how like the Xbox One allows you to play before you're done downloading?
Mm-hmm.
So he apparently had not downloaded the you can actually play multiplayer bit yet. He had downloaded everything else. So he had downloaded the campaigns, he was playing single player, but we're sitting there for 2.5 hours going, is it working yet? No. And we finally came to the conclusion that's because he hadn't downloaded that functionality yet. Obnoxious as hell, though.
Yeah, it's been.
Ow.
I
That was
like
stupid.
I like the AC games, and Unity at least looks very pretty. I wish I could say more about the gameplay, but I've managed to get a collective amount of about 40 minutes in.
I really want to see the, Apparently there's a section of the game where the, what's it called? The sync? What is it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Animus. Or
Well, not the
Animus
Animus.
program.
It's the term they use for how in sync you are with the memory.
Yeah, the sync, yeah.
So apparently there's a section in the game, supposedly, where the sync breaks down and you start changing time periods.
Yeah, there's some more information on that. That is, like, there's more than one of those, apparently. I don't know much more than that.
The only one I was hearing about was specifically, like, you were playing in, you would be running along, like, Versailles or something, and all of a sudden you're and in, like, you know, the 1800s, and all of a sudden you're transported into 1940s in the middle of World War, and you're in the middle of a bombing raid or something.
Climbing the Eiffel Tower, yeah, they did a thing. They did a preview video of that.
Which, just such a damn cool idea.
Oh yes.
It's
I'm
implemented well.
I'm looking forward to being able to try that. Thing that I'm not sure whether I'm sold on yet. They tied some stuff into a companion app.
Oh god.
Did you ever play 4 Black Flag?
I haven't played anything since Brotherhood.
Okay. Honestly, skip 3, go to 4.
Yeah, skip 3 altogether.
I've been told
Because-
as much by
yeah.
the
Everyone?
universe. Yeah, the universe
Yes.
at large.
The game, I'm just going to have to vent here about AC3. They sold me on, you get to play as this guy, who's half Native American, and look, he has an axe, and he's in the wilderness, and you're doing this and that, and I'm like, okay. I stopped playing because I was tired of playing as the fucking nobleman asshole.
Yeah, the game does not. You essentially spend like 4 or 5 hours building up to the actual gameplay itself. You don't get let loose into this open world game until you're about halfway done.
Oh god, the mission on the docks where you have to not be seen by the fucking guards.
But yeah, basically the one thing that everybody loved about AC3 was you got to fly. You got to sail a
You got
boat
the
around.
boat, yeah.
Yeah. So a lot of people said, hey, the game isn't really all that great, but these boat sections are absolutely wonderful. They should make a game about this.
And then
AC4,
AC4
it's all
happened.
about pirates. And it is absolutely fantastic.
Actually, the one I want to try, just because I love the concept, is Rogue.
Yeah, Rogue is apparently Rogue is Black Flag 2.0. It doesn't add anything, but it doesn't, if you
Well,
like.
no, it's not that. It's the story that I want. You're a fucking bad guy. No ifs, ands, or buts. You are the guys we have been fighting the entire damn time, and
you
you're
know-
killing the good guys.
You know what I'm looking forward to?
Lots of stuff?
Female assassin models? Oh wait, that's too hard for them.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to trying it. But I hear more Shadow of Mordor is really good, and so
The only complaint I've been hearing is that it's short.
from the thing I've heard, the key point on that is, you have the PC version or not? Because if you have like a non-immediate gen. Ooh. If you have a immediate generation Git reversion, then sorry, I'm losing my train of thought. If you have a non-immediate generation version, then the Nemesis system, which is kind of the whole point, isn't there.
Really? What is this nonsense?
That's just what I've heard. The Nemesis system isn't in the 360, and
Now, I hadn't heard that.
now I can't confirm this. That's just saying that's just what I've heard.
So, if you guys are curious what's up, this machine right here is the donation machine. What's notable about the donation machine is that you put money into it, and it will gradually upgrade the store to be better and better and better. To the point, like, for example, right now, I have 5 items in the store as opposed to just 2, which is where it starts. By the way, the time is speeded up right now, which is why all these things are moving so fast. This can happen on Mom.
Ooh.
This can happen on Mom's Heart. Have you seen Mom's Heart yet, Mako?
Yes, I have seen. Well, not in this version of the game. I have seen the old Mom's Heart.
Oh, you haven't seen Mom's Heart. Mom's Heart is bullet hell now.
Oh, wait, yes, I think I did, because you did have that one run right early on.
Okay.
With the flame tears and the orbits.
Ah, yes, the flame tears. Actually, that must be a library up there. But, yeah, that can happen on Mom's Heart, so it's bullet hell. It's terrifying. Yeah, I had not heard about that whole thing not being there. Let's go ahead and pop that.
ACU, its badness showed up on the BBC.
It's a pity because, like, Ubisoft had been knocking it out of the park with their last few releases. So
I don't know if I'd necessarily say that.
Sales numbers don't lie.
Yes, they do. Sales numbers lie a lot. Call of Duty Ghost.
Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Call of Duty...
Actually, I've been hearing really good things about Advanced Warfare. From, like, almost universally.
I know Total Biscuit was going on about it.
The only complaint I've heard has specifically been, it's Call of Duty. And my response is, did you not read the name? But,
it's Call of Duty, you should know to a certain degree what you're going to expect here.
Yeah, but, like, they were... I don't know what the complaint was, basically, but damn it! Okay, we're gonna restart.
I'd heard a complaint of, like, getting it to play on the PC is very difficult.
I haven't heard any such complaints, but my customers are not typically PC players, so...
Yeah, you work with the plebes.
Well, yes, I know. I keep on telling them PC Master Race, and no one listens to me.
I was gonna say, given you where you work, like, you guys barely sell PC games anymore, don't you?
That is very true. I actually have people who come in asking for PC games, and I have to unfortunately inform them, I'm sorry, this is not a thing that exists anymore, can I get you something else? Because they keep on coming in for physical copies. I'm like, guys,
Well, that's the thing, like, there are some things that I have a Vita. I love my Vita. But the problem is, I prefer to get my games, like, the Vita is very strong digitally.
The Vita is strong with this one. Mm-hmm.
But the problem is that, I prefer to buy my Vita games physically, if possible.
Where have you been for the last 15 years? I mean, really now.
Spending money primarily.
They don't do physical games anymore. What are you talking about?
Well, the problem is that, for those of you who don't know, the Vita is, it relies quite heavily on the memory card. And the memory cards that we get over here are piss poor.
I don't know. I've seen like a 64 gig.
The 64 gigs, as far as I know, are Japanese only.
I've seen one in my store. I have. Last I knew, I have one in my store.
But
like
as I said, all I know and all I've seen is that there's the ones that I've seen in the wild, or at least the ones I've heard of being seen in the wild, because I certainly haven't seen one, have all been like from elsewhere.
I mean, they're expensive as hell, but I think the 64 gig was like $100 some odd, something like that.
Yeah, they're also prohibitively expensive.
Yeah,
but it's
God damn it, I hate this boss.
It's a system I actually quite like because it caters to my demographic quite heavily. I love the obscure Japanese scrap, so
I actually got given a copy of Freedom Wars. Unfortunately, I don't have a Vita.
If you ever get that, I will play it with you because Freedom Wars is really fun. I love
The problem is, I have no incentive whatsoever to buy a Vita. There's nothing on it. That's been the problem for me in the Vita since it came out.
I was going to say
I
would argue that point because, but again, like different preferences.
No, what I mean is like numbers wise, there are no games on it.
I would argue that point. There are a lot of games for it.
No, I mean literal numbers, as in there's maybe 80 games in the U.S. There's no games for it. Like, I mean, if you look at, say, the 3DS at the same time period, it had double that. They have not released much in the way of stuff, and the problem is they're not producing much of it either. So, there may be this many good games, but good luck finding them.
Oh, you mean, like, physically available?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. You were saying there are not that many games, and I'm saying, hello, the point I'm making is that there are actually quite a few games. It's just
there's a bunch of downloadable content, and that's fine. But, it's... Like, I can, off the top of my head, I can kind of count on one hand the number of... Do I want to go in that room?
I don't know, do you?
Yes, I want to go in that room. I want to see what's behind this locked door.
The chest.
Yes! Thank you!
Did you ever work out what that did?
Sir. Guaranteed chance of deal with the devil. Or actually, guaranteed chance of deal with the blank. Which, that is insane.
Okay. Anyway, like, the point I was always making is people keep on going on about how the Vita has no games in the sense that there are no games existing for this system.
I mean, compared to other systems and how many games they have in the selection, the Vita has no games. Like, it has nothing. Now, if you're specifically into the target demographic of the Vita, yes, the Vita has games.
I was going, yeah, but this is sort of the point I've been trying to make, or the point I've been trying to sort of. I'm not sure if I'm the one making it, but just because the games that do not match your demographic doesn't mean they don't exist, and people have got taken to the point of saying that games do not exist, period, because they don't match the demographic.
But most systems have multiple demographics.
Well,
like the Xbox actually does have kiddie games. I know they're rare, but the Xbox actually has them. The Vita does not really have any games that don't cater to its core demographic.
Now, I should note that, I'm still... I own one of these damn things, and I'm still not 100% sure what their target demographic is.
That's kind of the problem, too.
And
I don't think Vita knows what their target demographic is.
I studied marketing, and I still don't know what they're going for with this thing.
As I said, I don't think they know either.
But
it's like all of their games are kind of odd-looking, random-ish, very niche title games. That's all they put out, and that's wonderful. That's absolutely fine. They can do that. But the problem is, it's like the PlayStation Portable. I didn't buy the only games I bought that system for were, in particular, Dissidia and Patapon. And there was never anything else I was interested in. But the weird thing is, the Vita actually had a larger selection.
But just not
for
Vita,
your particular
PSP. For your... Anyway, point, I was getting away from the original point. If you ever get your hands on one for some reason or another, they will get cheaper as time goes on, inevitably.
Of course.
There are a number of games there that I would highly recommend. Like, I know you've played... It is you that's played Monster Hunter before, right?
Yeah.
Freedom Wars is a hunter game with a setting that I absolutely love. It's a dystopian it's a dystopian future setting rather than another fantasy setting, and there aren't enough games in the dystopian future thing.
The problem is dystopian future is really hard to do without screwing it up.
Well, the conceit is that you are a member of a panopticon, these big cities in the future, and you're...
Oh, Nix, I want to show you this room. So this is a new style of Deal with the Devil. Just 3 red chests. Nothing more, nothing less. What's important about this is, opening these chests does not count as taking a Deal with the Devil, so you can get stuff like a free Guppy's Tail, and you didn't lose your chance to deal with an angel. Which is
I was
really,
wondering
really
about
neat.
that.
Yeah, it's really important, actually, to be aware of that, because this is a great way to get Guppy without without having to go to curse rooms. So, for example, I don't really feel comfortable going to that curse room right now. I might still do it, but it's not something I really feel comfortable with, given my lack of health. But if I don't, I'm probably not going to be getting a deal with anything. So, it's kind of a, do I want to do that or not sort of thing. I also have a Joker card, which I literally do not need anymore. But, let's go see what's in here. Yep, perfect. Thank you. Excellent. Damn. So we are going to be in a desperate need for keys. I don't know how we're going to get any, but we need some.
Anyway, I was going to finish explaining the premise, because it's one I quite like. Just because I see if you can. Anyway, it's a future. It's quite far in the future, and humanity and sort of Earth was at some point supposedly attacked by aliens, and essentially Earth won, but there's nothing left.
So Pyrrhic victory.
Pyrrhic victory. Humans are left living in these places called panopticons. They're big sort of bunker cities of a sort. And you are a criminal, a sinner, was in the terminology. You committed
a lot of those games recently.
You committed a grievous crime. You were born.
Okay.
Because because resources are so scarce, every person is a drain on resources.
I'm getting a very Children of Men vibe.
Anyway, your sentence is 1 million years.
Kind of a hefty sentence.
In order to work this...
Isn't at that point a legitimate defense to that accusation? I never asked for this. Because I never asked to be born. I think that's a legitimate sentence, or a legitimate argument, and any kid can make that argument.
Well, no, there is like a way to reproduce without being slammed with a million-year sentence. It's just that, one way or another, I don't know, maybe your parents didn't fill out the necessary forms.
I'm sitting here going, shouldn't your parents be, punished then?
Well, yeah, but again, dystopian future. For all you know, your parents might not even be there anymore. Anyway, in order to work, instead of waiting a million years in prison, you are essentially your disposable core. Your job is essentially to do these special things for the Panopticon government. Then this allows you to work off your debts, earn entitlement points, which let you buy your rights back, essentially. And one of the main things you do, and where the hunting comes in, is each Panopticon basically deploys these giant robots known as abductors to kidnap civilians from other Panopticons, because, a skilled technician is a valuable resource.
Dystopian. Uh-huh.
Yeah. And most of the battles involve either taking control of areas, fighting other sinners from other Panopticons, or taking down abductors and rescuing the civilians that they've got control of.
Do I take that?
What is that? What is that?
Fuck. That is Monstro's Lung. So you know how Monstro attacks?
Hmm.
Now we do too.
Oh god.
It's not as bad as I thought it was. I thought it was going to make our charge time ridiculous long. Because I got this on a previous run, and on that previous run, I also got, in addition to this, I also ended up getting, Polyphemus, and we were charging for half an hour a shot. It was stupid long lengths of charging. So, I was kind of worried because we have chocolate milk, so I'm sitting here going, the charge times are going to be ridiculous. But, actually, they're not that bad.
That looks pretty good.
And instead of firing one shot, we fire a shotgun.
I'd say this one. I was gonna say I'd say that this was well worth the effort.
Yeah, I think this is actually a pretty good effect. I'm really liking it, and the fact that we actually have a good charge on it and we seem to have good damage is making it all the more fun.
It's no brimstone, but it's a lot more scatter.
Yeah, it's not necessarily brimstone. So I don't think I was told that brimstone doesn't work with this.
Probably.
Or that it doesn't stack. Which would make sense, but it would also make me a sad panda. Anything here? Nope, nothing up there. How about down here? Something over here? It also gives us Monstro's Cleft Lip. Here's a bombable chest. You know how there's lock chests?
I saw those, the
There's
bombable
bomb
chests.
chests. Hey, here's the item that lets you go to the room you're already in. Damn. Okay, so we got some keys, which is good, because I got golden chests to open. Got some bombs. There's a golden key, which is amazing.
What does the golden key do?
Just unlimited uses for that floor.
Huh.
That's an old thing, so that's been around forever. That's buy one, get one on bombs. We'll take it. I'll pay 5 cents for a heart. I really want to get rid of this spacebar item, because it's terrible. I also need the ability to fly. Okay, so we have Guppy's tail, which is amazing. Husk! Oh, no, do not hit me. Damn it. You dick. So, we killed the Husk in 2 charge shots.
And
What
you
is
get to
being
go
hit
see
me?
the angel. The angel is being kindly to you today.
That's cool. I'll repay it in kind.
Oh, jeez.
What?
Just the amount of chunking you're doing to it.
I've just noticed there's more than one kind of angel.
Yeah, as far as I can tell, there's one with a red sash and one with a white sash. And as far as I can tell, the only real difference is the attack pattern.
Yeah.
I have noticed you can fight more than 2 angels, by the way. You can fight as many as you like, as many angel rooms you actually get, but you can only get 2 pieces of the key. I think we're on this floor.
Anyway, to finish the previous line I thought I was running...
Which is never going to finish.
I was actually almost done, so... the primary gimmick of the hunting game is because you're a sinner, you've got a robot nanny that's keeping watch over you and making sure you don't break any war laws and all that.
Okay.
And part of the whole online gimmick is you can do these things online because it is, a hunting game, and any other player that you meet, you can essentially, you get a copy of their rap sheet, their player card, and you can essentially use their accessory, their android, as a assistant.
Huh. Hi, I don't like my babysitter. Let me have yours.
Well, they all work for the Panopticon. And there's also like a global PvP thing for Epine, where when you start, you declare allegiance to one of 50 Panopticons around the world, and they're ranked in game based on like how much the players have been doing and how well they've been doing against each other.
Of course, no one plays the game, so...
Well, I don't know. I can tell you that there's at least 2,000 people playing my Panopticon, so...
It's really impressive.
So what happens when somebody actually pays off their million years?
I was kind of curious about that, too.
I have not done it myself, so I couldn't tell you.
We have no idea, because it's never happened.
Oh, no, it has happened. But
Oh,
I've
okay.
kind of intentionally kept myself blank on that, because really, that's kind of defeating the point. Did that thing just kill itself by walking into the fire?
Yeah, enemies do that.
I would have thought a boss would be a little smarter than that, but...
Well, they're not really, like, they're coded for one specific thing. That was the Hollow, I think? And the Hollow's not coded to be intelligent, it's coded to attack you at an angle, and that's about all it does, is it attacks you at an angle. Which isn't necessarily, like, a terrible deal. The problem with the Hollow is that there's 2 of them. I just happened to chunk the first one down to nothing. And, the angle changes depending on how many pieces you've broken off, which can make life a little bit difficult at times.
Can I just add that there's something vaguely disturbing about the fact that, you kill enemies and they explode into blood and guts, and you destroy poop and it's corn.
Are you telling me, Mako, that Isaac is disturbing? Is
No.
this what you're telling me? Because I can scarcely believe this.
Yes, and in other news, sky blue, water wet.
Like, have you never seen the vagina menstrual fluid monsters? Please tell me you're aware of this, because this is one of the bigger monster things in the game.
Oh shit, I thought it was just ripping its stomach open and blurp.
No, they're basically walking vaginas that shoot menstrual fluid at you. If you'll notice, notice the ones that shoot the chubby at you.
That just sounds wrong.
It's supposed to. But that is actually the name of the thing that they are shooting at you. You can get that item.
Yeah, I know. It's just the way you phrase that.
I didn't phrase it any differently from the way the game makes it. I don't want to hear it. Okay, let's go to our item room and see what we get here. Attack Fly.
Forever alone.
It's not my favorite item. It's not the one I would have chosen, but it's the one we got. I wonder if I'm gonna...
I wonder if the hive mind affects that.
Did I buy the hive mind? I did not.
This one.
Damn. If you get 3 fly effects, you become Lord of the Flies.
Buzz?
I don't know exactly what it does. I do know that you get that you can fly. But I haven't figured out the
I believe
exact
flies, enemy flies will no longer target you.
Well, that's something from that's a specific item effect. So that's what you're talking about is Skatol, which is part of the Lord of the Flies upgrade.
Yeah.
Health up. Neat. I like that. I like that a lot.
Nice.
I need to get that more often.
You're actually...
Get out of here, Moz. Okay, yeah, we're actually having a good run now.
So you're rocking a lot of health, at the very least.
Well, I mean, for a given definition of a lot. This is
well,
not
as much as you're likely to get, given that you run exclusive.
I want to try this.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. Oh, now I don't.
Yeah.
I don't want to try that one. I want this one. There we go. You can do it. I was just not lined up correctly on the one down there. And the reason I want to do that is so I can grab that.
Mom's coin purse.
Pretty fly. Excellent. Explosive diarrhea. Not as good. It did kill the shopkeeper for me, though, so that was nice. And I'll just buy that. Health up. Thank you. And explosive diarrhea again. I'll keep the Joker. Okay, boss time. Double Monstro.
Monstro 2.0.
So, Monstro, you know that attack that you do? I do it too. I do it better. Because I have the power of chocolate milk.
Warf.
Pretty much. I'm literally doing the exact same attack as him, but I'm actually hitting. Okay, deal the Angel. Nice. Ooh, and Synth Oil. Damage up. Beautiful. What are you offering me? You're offering me... I've been told this sucks.
Oh, let's stick with it then.
I don't know what I don't... Like, Trance just told me it's every 6 rooms you take you can, if you choose so, take half a heart of damage. That doesn't seem like the effect. It seems like there should be something else there somewhere. Get wrecked.
I was gonna say, oof.
Okay.
Just...
Get Shrek'd. Okay. Is there anything else I want to do on this floor? Is there a curse room I could be going to? I don't think so. Yes, there
sure
is.
You're not... I was going to say, you might have overlooked something.
Whoop, crap. Whoops.
What's making you fumble? What's making you butterfingers your coins there?
Actually, I'm not butterfingering my coins at all. What you're talking about is the piggy bank effect. So the piggy bank says that if I get hit, money comes out, but it's not mine.
Huh.
So I'm actually gaining money every time I get hit. That's explosive diarrhea. That's a pretty fly. Okay. But yeah, I'm actually gaining money every time that happens. The problem is I'm losing health, so I'm not actually making a deal here. But
this is not a sizable transaction.
It would be if I wasn't Blue Baby. Because then you go into the arcade and you play the blood bank over and over and over, and you gain like money every time you get hit, and then you gain money every time you actually the blood bank just gives you money too. Oh, those hearts are so useful. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Damn it. Okay, let's blow this up. I was hoping to get Skatol off of him. Because that might... Yep. Give it. Damn you. That was the item I wanted. Give it to me. The other thing I might be able to get off him, I might be able to get some keys. Because we do have Guppy's Tail, so keys would be helpful, because Guppy's Tail causes keys to drop, or causes golden chest to drop a lot. I appreciate the bombs. I really do, but other things, please? That would work. Excellent. Come on. You know you want to give me Skatol. I know you have it. Give it to me. Thank you for giving my coin back. I appreciate it. Ah, damn. So unfortunately, it looks like we will not be getting Skatol. At least at this arcade. No Skatol. Blow your ass up, too. Where he gives me... Ooh, Bible Tract. Faith up. So I'm not quite sure the exact way that faith and evil work in this game, but it seems that the more faith you have, and faith can be triggered by a lot of things, including but not limited to picking up holy objects, picking up faith up, stuff like that, going to the deal with the angel. I don't want to go that way.
I've noticed that almost anything that gives you evil also tends to give you devil hearts, but...
Yeah. Well, it's... The more of one or the other you have, the more of that faction's items seem to show up, and on top of that, the more likely you are to get that particular room. That seems to be the way it works. I haven't gotten confirmation yet, so right now it's just anecdotal. But that's what we see.
I'm almost willing to say that there's probably some other behind-the-scenes thing going on there.
Yeah. So, but we got some stuff. We got good stuff going on. There's another key. There's some money. Hopefully we can go to, I don't want to deal with that. Hopefully we can go to the shop and maybe get the, Hive Mind. Did I already pass up Hive Mind this run?
No, you haven't seen it this run.
You get wrecked.
We still don't know what it actually does, for that matter.
Yeah, I've never been able to figure out what it actually does.
Well, it says it makes bigger spiders and flies, so...
I think it says they like you, but I've never figured out what that actually means. You get killed. Please give me... Explosive diarrhea is not what I was looking for.
Say experience would say that it's probably something like the effects of fly and spider-based skills are sort of doubled or something like that.
I don't like this room.
Oof, no, definitely not.
Don't do that. Do not bleh at me. Not appreciated. Okay, I have no idea where the secret room could be. It's probably further to the right. Can I get, like, the Miter or something? Or the Relic? Is that something that I can get? Or maybe Dark Bum. Can I get Dark Bum, please? Dark Bum being this awesome item that picks up red hearts and gives you spirit hearts instead. I'm sure you can see why I want that item. I'm not being given it, though, because the game hates me. Look, game, I know I beat you and everything, but we can have a good relationship. It's fine, really. You don't have to tell your friends. They don't have to be involved in this.
I'm pretty sure that, that's sort of... This is a recurring theme in the games you choose to play. The reason you aren't... The problems that you have can be easily summed up as the game hates you and wants you to suffer.
It's a pretty true thing. On the other hand, I just, got rid of... Yeah, one-shot greed. So I'm not so sure about that whole suffering thing. Oh, God, Mom. No, Mom. No, no, no. Don't you do it. Don't do it. God damn it.
She's wall mastering.
She's wall mastering.
I saw that one.
I kind of like it when it does that, but it's still annoying.
I'm sorry, that was beautiful.
It's actually a fairly common occurrence, too, which is sad.
What's in the box? A smaller box!
What's in that box? A heart! Okay. Still looking for our item room, which is right there. Lovely. Kill the red fire. Kill whatever those things are. I've never figured it out.
So, did you ever work out how to get rid of the white fires?
Blow them up.
No, those are the blue fires. There was a third kind of fire that you couldn't work out.
Blow them up. I'm not being facetious. That's how you deal with them.
So you use explosions as your solution to everything.
No, that's how you actually deal with them. Like, I'm not making a joke here. The way you deal with non-red fires is you explode them.
Well, I guess it's a valid firefighting tactic.
Yeah. But also, the blue fires, the purple fires, they have higher chance of dropping X item. Blue fires apparently have a higher chance of dropping spirit hearts. I haven't figured out what purple fires like to drop yet.
Demon hearts, perhaps?
Possibly. And goodbye, knights.
I think demon hearts are the one thing, at least in the runs you've done so far, that you haven't seemed to sort of fully plumbed the depths of, so to speak.
I mean, Demon Hearts are just Demon Hearts. I don't think there's anything special about them. I'm going to go do this. This is probably very, very stupid, but we're going to go do it anyways. Were you talking about these fires?
No. There was like another kind of fire you saw at one point, and I can't remember where it was. It's one of your earlier runs that you were
I saw
doing.
like a purple fire. Is that the one you're talking about?
Could have sworn there was a whitish fire I had seen at some point that wasn't blue, like it was like bright.
What did I just... I pressed E. I did not press Q. What the hell? I don't know what that is. I'm not spending 3 Spirit Hearts to get it.
So, well, now you know what Satan has to offer, and...
Not particularly happy about it, to be honest with you.
Satan's got nothing for you.
That's pretty darn true. Get behind me, Satan! Okay.
Look, Saint Mike offered me a car. What do you got?
Yeah, that's pretty much that's pretty accurate as to the way this works.
Take the car, I guess.
The car's fine. Just take the car. I'll figure out something else, I guess. Is that my secret room? That's my secret room. Give me goodies! I was really hoping this would be someone else. There's a couple different secret room styles, and this was not the one I was looking for. Okay, let's go boss mode. Unfortunately, didn't really get much out of this floor.
Mom for now?
No, we're in Depths 1. Mom's next. Hey, it's Gish! Hey, Gish! Gish, you're like one of the people I'm really happy to see right now.
Hurt.
Because now I get Little Gish.
Wait, wasn't that what... That was just a question mark. Wasn't that what the guy was offering?
Curse the Blind says you're not allowed to see what your items are at all on that floor. So you just have to pick it up and hope it's something good. And that's why I'm not willing to do a deal with the devil, because I'm not working on that type of faith with the devil. He and I don't have a relationship like that. He has not proven himself to be a stalwart friend.
That kind of faith, yeah, that's...
Yeah. That's not the type of faith I'm willing to take. On the other hand, I know what Gish drops, because Gish only drops one thing, Little Gish. That may change. I don't know if that's changed, but so far as I'm aware, Gish only drops Little Gish.
You should really, I'm really hoping you find a good shop or something, because...
Mm-hmm. Well, this shop has to be good. Well, I mean, this shop has to be a shop as opposed to a something else shop.
Also, you're below the 250 mark on your donation thing.
Yeah, I am. It's because I blew up my donation box a couple times.
Yeah.
You can blow it up to get money out of it. If you lose 3 out of the donation box, though, it only gives you 2. So it's diminishing returns, but if it's the thing you need to win the run...
It's a way to invest in the future, basically.
Yep. As I said, it gradually gets you more stuff in the shop. It unlocks certain items to be used in the shop, stuff like that. So it's really good. I do it whenever I have money. So, for example, the problem is the donation machine gets jammed at a certain point, so you can't do it forever. But sure, why not?
Another heart?
2 hearts actually.
Oh well.
Not that they're gonna last for long. Why did that go over there? I want that over here, and I want its friend over here. Nothing. Oh well. Luckily, Bucket of Lard does not seem to slow you down anymore, which is good, because I disliked it when it originally did that. No turret, I'm not playing with you. Okay, do not walk over the spikes. Spikes are bad.
Spikes are bad, okay?
That's exactly where I was going to go with that, and I decided not to do so. Okay, we need... Nope. Go away.
I must admit, I never... South Park has its moments, but I never really understood what the big deal about it was.
Never really followed it.
Because I don't really watch it.
I watched it a couple times, but...
Yeah, same thing. At the same time, I liked it enough that I bought the game, and the game is really, really good.
If a friend was watching it, my best friend kind of liked it, and remember, I lived in Colorado, and there actually is a South Park, Colorado, so it kind of tickled us pink. Right. So if a friend watched it, I would be kind of interested, but that would be kind of...
Yeah,
that'd be it. BFF's awesome because it actually causes all of your followers to double in size. More damage, too. Let's donate. Because this is the last store I am likely to see. And the donation machine's jammed.
Because you hit 256.
Nope, there's not any there's no, like, pattern to the jamming. I've donated 50, I think I donated 50 cents at one point. It has nothing to do with that. It goes up to 9.99, or 9.99, but,
didn't you get the pocket watch on this run?
I think I did. I'm not sure, because I don't remember, but I think I did.
So I was just sort of... It reminds me, since there is like a speed run room, so to speak, I'm guessing that's what the clock on the map...
That is correct.
It's telling you whether you're ahead or below the time bar.
As far as I've ever been able to tell, that is correct. That's what the clock is there for. Par time is specifically 20 minutes to kill bomb. There is actually a time on it. That said, the pocket watch supposedly freezes the actual time you're at, no matter what the actual timer says. Supposedly it freezes the time you're at to whatever time it said when you picked up the broken watch, because you broke the watch. I don't know how true that is. Come on, give me a Skatol.
You are lousy with this thing today.
My luck stat's low.
Oh, so it's not a matter of actually picking it.
No. You have a 33% chance to successfully get it, but the higher your luck stat is, the higher your chance of getting it. That said, if you have the lucky foot, it goes from 33 to 66. So, yep. That's it. Damn it! Seriously, beggar. You and I, we need to have a talk. We need to have a chit-chat about this whole you not giving me the item I want thing. That said, I have 25 more cents. I can sit here and shoot you in the face with tears until you give it to me.
I cry in your general direction.
That's basically what we're looking at. Like, he needs to give this to me.
Just gonna vomit on you until you give me the thing.
Yeah. Just take this chocolate milk, shove it up your rectum, give me the goddamn Skatol.
If he does that, I think it would be rather hard to give you that.
That's where the Skatol comes from.
Yeah. I'm giving him, you know, an enema / suppository. I'm helping him out here. Would you freaking just give it to me? That said, I do need the keys, so... This is actually a worthwhile use of my time, believe it or not. Gish looks almost creepy.
What's Gish supposed to do?
Fires slow shots. So, when Gish hits an enemy, they're slowed, and that slow can, not only slow down their movement, but also slow down their attack speed and the speed their attacks actually reach you. Slows down bolt speed and everything. So Gish is really nice. It's actually one of the items you kind of want to see. Like, if you have to fight a boss, you know, it's like, well, I could fight Gish, Little Chad, Gemini, let's fight Gish. Because then I get Little Gish, and that's useful.
And he gives you back your last 6 cents.
Yep. And all these hearts that I can't use. D20, where are you? I need to see you. Let me re-roll all of this bullshit.
Isn't that like one of the last things you get unlock-wise?
I've already unlocked it, actually.
Huh.
I think I unlocked it a couple runs ago. Yes, that one. God damn it. See, the thing is, he's so good at giving me Skatol when I don't want Skatol, and when I do want Skatol, nope, you can't have this.
Of course.
That's just how it works, right?
Of course.
Come on, give it to me. The good thing is, I'm building up keys, I'm building up bombs. These are things I'm going to need for later on in the game. So, again, not wasted time, just obnoxiously long. That was it, god damn it. 33%. You've shown it to me 3 times. I should have it by now.
You've got Zilcho for... I was going to say, you've got Zilcho for luck, so I guess that's skewing the numbers for you.
It does have a little bit to do with it. It's not, like, an amazingly huge contributor, but it has something to do with it. Let's go explore the rest of the floor. Ah, I was looking for this. Oh, yes! Game,
Pasis?
you are nice to me. The Mark. Which, if I remember correctly, increases my damage and attack... just damage, okay.
Okay.
So, those tiers that we shoot do a lot more.
Oh boy.
Hi, Envy. Bye, Envy. Well, I was hoping for more money out of that, but fine. Okay, so that's the floor. Let's go back to the arcade. We're already done. I thought there was more of the floor. He's not going to give me what I want. But he's going to give me some keys. Wait. Damn it! You know what? Screw you, buddy.
Well, at least in death he paid out.
No.
I didn't get the Skatole. That was the payout was Skatole here. That was the thing we were looking for. Anything else? Not worth it. Also, I'm probably not going to use Monster Manual. So for any people who are looking at Monster Manual going, why are you not using this? It's because it sucks.
I was gonna say, what does it do?
Summons a monster
Oh.
that fights for you.
I suppose I should have realized that, but okay.
Monster
Hello, Mom.
Manual. So we got... Okay, that's actually not bad. We got Brimstone, baby. Which does exactly as the name suggests.
Okay, well, it would seem that Mom has been slowed.
It would seem that Mom has been dead.
Okay, whoa, there's two Polaroids there.
Well, there's the Polaroid and the negative.
Okay.
We don't need this. So we're going to move on. The Polaroid lets you go to the level after the Cathedral. The negative lets you go to the level after Shoal. There is a level after Shoal. You just haven't seen it yet. We should be able to handle the level after the Cathedral, which is the chest.
I was going to say that's the chest.
Yeah, that'd be the chest. So we should be able to handle the chest. What I'm a little bit concerned about is the thing in the chest, but we'll see what happens. And by a little bit concerned about the thing in the chest, I mean I am very concerned about the thing in the chest. Which, Mako, you haven't seen. You're going to be the first person on, well, you and Nyx are going to be the first two people to see it. On my channel, at least.
Yay, exclusivity.
Well, it's actually really, really exciting, because it's something that wasn't in Isaac.
Ooh.
And it's terrifying.
What, the chest?
No, the thing in the chest.
Oh.
You know that golden key I'm carting around? I'm not carrying it for no reason. I had to specifically hunt this thing down specifically for the event we're about to go deal with.
Well,
when I get to there.
I was going to say, let's get there first. Don't put your horse in front of the carriage here.
Well, I don't think
You're
I
supposed
don't
to
think
put the
we'll
horse in
continue.
front of the cart, damn it.
Yeah, that's where the horse goes. The horse goes.
The hort?
Well,
the
I've-
hort.
The horse, yes.
Yes, I have failed my words here.
Oh, hey, look, it's the
Fuck is that?
I know the name of this thing. Teratoma. So it splits, you know Fistula?
Mm-hmm.
This is the dark version of it.
Okay.
Let's go get Magic Scab for HP and Luck up, and my deal with the Angel is a Halo, all stats up. So as you can see, because I've been getting mostly faith-based items, I continue to get faith-based items.
What
Which
can I
would
say?
be nice if
The
I
devil's
could
clearly not being holding up his side of the bargain.
He hasn't... No, hell no, hell no, hell no, hell no. Devil hasn't been offering me anything, so I'm not going to follow up with him.
Exactly.
Now, I will say, if the devil had offered me, let's say, I don't know, something along the lines of Mom's Knife Brimstone, then I would have gone with that.
Because I mean, you'd
Hello, Tammy's head.
you'd think that the Lord of the Lord of Evil would be able to.
Okay, I'm kind of curious. Okay, damn. I was kind of hoping Tammy's head would have a little bit more of a unique effect than that, but...
You would have hoped that the Lord of Evil would be able to, fork out something a little bit more impressive than what he's been showing out today.
But he's not interested in me. I'm too holy for him. Ugh.
Oh. Don't want to interrupt too much of this conversation, but a little thing, relevant to anyone watching the show, but whatever.
Yeah.
Mako. World of Warcraft, the way they're handling loot from quests and stuff,
Okay, what are they doing
I thought
now?
it was just a random. Well, for one, it's all personal loot based, so you're going to get something that's relevant to you automatically.
Right?
Which is nice.
There are enemies in the world that are deemed "quote unquote" rare. They're personal rare, so they're on a really rapid respawn timer. And the first time you kill them, you get 100% chance at an awesome item.
Nice.
Now, here's the thing. So they're basically leveling rares. So I got like a prismatic pendant, or it's blue item just wandering around. I've gotten like 5 blue items just running around, but one of them, it popped up. You said you won Cold Stomp Sorrow, and then it also flashed another icon saying Epic Upgrade, and it flipped it to a purple item.
Huh.
Nice.
Now I
Nice.
thought this was really cool, but I just turned in a quest that was giving out like a 512 item level stuff.
Okay.
It just said Epic Upgrade and flipped the shoulders that I was getting to 528 purple.
Nice. Because I'm sorry, I do not have the patience to do the timeless isle to get my stuff up again.
See, I understood
so,
the whole, like, purple stuff because I play Borderlands, but 512? There's numbers involved in this shit now?
item
Yeah.
level, it's just sort of rough numerical indication that's not stat based of how good the item is.
It basically represents the item budget. So, an item with a budget of 512, Monopoly points,
Yeah.
it's going to do significantly better than an item with 300 Monopoly points.
I don't know what that is, but that is not Sacred Tears. What the fuck?
Like, for reference purposes,
That's an item, so we're taking it.
Legendary
Oh,
Cloak,
or Pyromaniac, okay.
neat. Legendary Cloak from last expansion ends out at 616 points. The Legendary Staff from towards the end of the previous expansion was 397.
So, power creep is what you're telling me.
It's a way to tell at a glance how many stat points you can expect out of the item.
Yeah, I mean, that's useful.
Yeah.
I mean, like, even... to use another example, Final Fantasy XIV level cap is 50 right now, and it's going to go up by just 10 with the next expansion. But maximum item level right now is 115. In fact, your average item level, past like the actual story-based dungeon that you must do to finish the story, your maximum item level is like what is determined for dungeon entry rather than your character level.
Interesting. Good way to do it.
Like there are 2 raid type areas, and you need like for the maximum they just released the final set of raid areas the final level set of raid areas on this one level. Like there are two raid areas, and they each have different segments to them, and you need like a minimum item level of I think it's about 85 to get into it.
I want to show off something really interesting real quick. So, do you guys know how Tammy's head works? Basic concept?
No.
Kind of.
So, Tammy's head says that when you use it, and it's been upgraded so it works with everything now, for the most part. Tammy's head says that when you use it, it shoots off your style of tears, including tear effects, in the 8 general directions.
Mm-hmm.
So this is my Tammy's head when I am not charging chocolate milk. Pretty anemic, right?
I saw that when you use it when it's fully charged. Did you notice?
So when I use it when it's fully charged, I fire off the huge fuck-off tears. Which, that's so cool. The fact they add that in.
And again, it's reusable, so it recharges without having to finish the room.
Oh, actually, I did not know that. Or I wasn't looking at that. That's because of an item I'm carrying. Am I carrying the battery? I'm carrying the battery. So that's actually because of the battery that's going on. Typically, Tammy's head is a once-per-room item.
I was going to say, I hate to rain on your parade, but you do know you could have gotten into that sacrifice room without having to go through the door, right?
Yeah. I wasn't paying attention. Ooh, need that money. I wasn't actually paying any attention to the map. Yeah, I forgot that I had, that I'd gotten, battery. Ooh, do I want Wobo Worm? Okay, we're going with it.
Oh, God.
We're doing the Wobo Worm. Because that's just silly. Wobob! I love items like this sometimes just because they're so silly stupid.
Wub 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 wub.
Whoop, 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 whoop. I had a really bad one. Do you guys know, Mako... Okay, Mako, you've seen soy milk by now, right?
No, I haven't.
The really, really small rapid tears?
No.
Okay, so for both of your sakes, then. Soy milk... Oh, god damn it. I have to pick it up. I hate that I have to pick it up. So soy milk says that your tier attack speed is massively upgraded. Like, it's faster than we've ever seen before. But your tiers are tiny and do very little damage. You just do a lot of them. Like, a lot. You're machine gunning tiers, basically, as opposed to semi-automaticing tiers. So, and what I'm doing right now is shotgunning tiers, to continue the analogy.
Would you... the little waggly, whatchamacallits, in the next room, there's one above you... Oh, I was going to say there was one above you. I'm surprised you aren't blowing things up to try and find hearts.
I'm unlikely to find spirit hearts. That's why.
Oh, well.
Thank you! So there's Skatol for me. But, one of the things I did was there's also an item called, Tiny Planet. You've seen that, right, Mako?
I might have, but my memory is...
Tiny Planet, the one that makes all the, all of your tiers orbit around you?
Oh, yes.
Okay. So, if you do this, there's actually a challenge that does this, so I guess I'll have to show that to you guys so you can see it. So this makes a lot of really tiny tiers that orbit around you. Pretty cool thing. So then I did something called, I think it's called Roundworm, which causes your tiers to move in concentric circles as they move around, making this weird, like, curlicue pattern, corkscrew pattern.
Mm-hmm.
Put all this together, and you got tiers that would never hit anything, but had a really cool pattern.
But then you can just walk at things with your...
Unfortunately, it doesn't work that way. They miss more than they hit. I
It
wish it
lives.
worked that way. Yep, we're up to It Lives, which functions the exact same as Mom's Heart, just a little bit different. Because once you hit It Lives... Just die, please.
It starts vomiting out tears when you do that, doesn't it?
Oh, no, that's normal.
Okay.
When you get It Lives, now you can choose between going to Shoal or going to the Cathedral. Previous to that, the only way to get to the Cathedral is to specifically get a Angel Room. Okay, what is this? So yeah, we are in the market for some blue hearts. I think we're gonna be able to beat Isaac with little to no issues at this point. I'm not 100% sure, though. It's going to be a close run thing, but I actually consider the new Isaac to be easier than the old Isaac, so that's just me. The question is, how often will I kill myself on Bob's Curse? That's the real question. Okay, we're going to drop the Wub Wub Worm, because I kind of prefer Rusted Key right now. Do not jump at me.
What does the Rusted Key do?
Increased chance of chests.
Oh, okay.
And the reason I want that is to... God damn it, stop jumping. The reason I want that is I'm looking for a chance at Guppy. And, because Guppy would be funny. Guppy would be goddamn hilarious at this point. So I really want to see it happen, but we need more, red chests for that to be,
Is it a mini-boss in every room?
Cathedral? Typically. As a comparison, we're just gonna go straight to the Joker. Damn it. Finally, you show up again. And he couldn't bring anything good. Oh, come on. Immediate explosion? That's kind of cheap. The game's being cheap. It's trying to kill me now.
I'm not sure you actually took any damage from that, though.
I did. I had 6 hearts before I did that. Before I went to that room.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's typically either a mini-boss every room, or some horde of enemies. The chest, on the other hand, is a boss every room, or multiple bosses every room.
I was going to say, now refresh my memory. What does the death card do?
Necronomicon effect. Damage to everybody in the room.
Why didn't you pick it up?
Because it's back there.
You walked straight past it after you used your Joker, so I thought you were just...
It's also a pretty bad card.
Okay, so I thought you were just taking leave of your senses.
Nope. I just don't care. It's not an effect I truly care about. It's useful more
Not
for...
insanity, just laziness.
Thank you. Game, I love you. Game, I love you so much right now.
Holy
Do that again,
shit.
and I will be happy. Max's head says that damage up.
Might want to start. I'm just gonna say, you might want to bomb those if you can, because always use a little bit more health.
Well, we're looking for it. What I'm really concerned about is Bob's brain. Bob's brain dashes forwards and blows stuff up, but the problem is it can also blow me up.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, look, it's the quarter. And that's all the excitement I have for that item. Okay, so Isaac should be an easy kill.
I want to see you get that far first.
No. Get killed. Well, I'm hoping. We're not getting any. We're not getting any spirit hearts at all. Ready? Here we go. Hey, Isaac. How's it going, buddy? Get wrecked. Isaac, get wrecked. Get. Oh, damn it. Isaac is wrecked. And Isaac's dead. Long live Isaac.
You've got the chest.
Achievement unlocked. The D-fucking-6. The entire point to doing this. The D6.
Okay, so now what happens?
Now we go to the chest. And
chest.
now things get stupid.
Oh dear.
If you thought they were stupid before, Isaac now holds the D6. So, do you see the big golden door?
Yep.
The door that just opened because I had the key.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. Well, I'm not
Okay,
going there yet, but
So which
go
of
ahead and
these?
pick up little brimstone. Virgo, you feel refreshed and protected. I don't know how that works. Leo, we can break blocks. That's technology. Do I want it? I don't think I want it. Let's move on.
Do it.
No,
I think it
want
would
to see what
ruin
this
what I
thing
have.
is.
The problem with technology, Nix, is it would basically ruin what I have now.
Oh.
Go ahead and pick up a Spelunker's hat. I think we completely lose the lose the shotgun effect.
Besides, you already got little brimstone.
Yep. Hello. Okay, how does that affect this? Oh my god. Okay, keep in mind it does take me 4 times as long to charge this.
Yes, but it does kind of completely vomit on everything in the game.
So why are
does.
you going through these other rooms instead of going straight up to
There's
the...
a couple of reasons. Main reason... Who am I facing in this room? I can't tell. Pin. Lots of them. Got it. There's a couple of reasons. Okay, you know what? I decided I'm getting tired. Okay. I really like the damage we're doing. I'm really not liking the charge time. So we're going to go take technology. Let's go see what it's
Really?
going to do. Yeah. Technology 2. Okay, it's technology 2. Okay, that's a little bit better. So now we do damage while waiting for the charge. I don't like that room.
Oh, that's... deadly poop.
Yeah, that's why I don't like that room. The reason why is we want to kill Blue Baby before going through that door, or at least try to. Yeah, but this allows me to actually do something and be useful while waiting for the charge, as opposed to just sitting here going, oh god, I hope it doesn't hit me. Triple shot. This is going to take even longer to charge.
So aren't you at 7 shots now?
I don't know. I don't know how they stack, or even if they stack. I don't think they do. But if they do, we're stacking. What else we got? Sure, Sister Maggie.
It's
More
probably
followers.
actually 6 shots.
Something like that.
You are angry little death machine.
Oh, we have so much death and destruction and mayhem. Like, we may as well be playing Sunset Overdrive at this point. What do we got in here?
Money.
Money that I don't care about. Can I get money equals power, please?
Oh god,
Hey,
2 of the 4
War.
horsemen.
Oh, you think this is bad? You think this is bad? Mako, we gotta talk about your expectations. Oh, crap. Did I take damage? I don't think I took damage.
Nope.
What's this? Abel! Okay, here we go. Blue Baby, I'm coming for you, bitch. Get chunked! Okay, and... chunked! One more. Get chunked! Blue Baby is dead. We have just unlocked Fate. Now we're going to clear the floor. Because items this time. Not because I have another boss to kill. And then we will go through the door, and all hell will break loose.
Literally, I'm hoping. Now, there's only one room you can't get into, and that's the one with past the AIDS spook.
I can get in here. I just have to go. Bloat, get wrecked.
Wham.
Get wrecked, Chub. Okay, come on, give me more chests. More chests. Yes! Harlequin Baby. All the followers! This should be... We're getting close to the last room. I don't know how close we are to being at the last room, but... Okay, I could use... a health up from you? No? Okay. Kill heart. That's funny. Okay. Up this way. Wow. Wow.
Was there a boss there? I can't
That
tell.
was the haunt. Apparently, one attack took everything out. I didn't even know that was freaking possible. It's only possible. It's possible. Okay, and you.
Nothing
Next
can
item.
possibly go wrong.
Broken mirror. Oh, this is gonna be stupid. Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, I love this. This is
What are you
amazing.
doing?
What are you doing? Boomerang
My
tears.
reflection. So my reflection is boomerang tears. My tears, when they fire out, I lose half of my range, but my tears reflect and come back to me.
Oh.
Just do.
Generally,
well,
this is a bad thing. Because if you get something like Ipecac, you got bombs flying back in your direction. I don't have Ipecac.
No, you have planets. You were firing miniaturized planetoids at your target.
I don't have Tiny Planet. What are you talking about?
No, you were firing miniaturized planetoids.
Okay, we have 4 hearts. It is time.
Okay, let's see.
Hold
I've
on to
never
your
seen
butts,
this
ladies and
before.
gents. It is time to fight Mega Satan.
Oh boy.
Oh, you don't even. Ready? Mega Satan. Charge up. Fire! Oh, time for some horsemen.
What horseman? I don't see any
Those
horsemen.
horsemen, the ones that are still extant. I hate to break it to you, they're not dead yet. They can still dance and they can sing. Ow.
Now, was it you that caused the hourglass, or?
No, that was Death. That is Death's ability.
Okay.
There's
That's Mega
Pride.
Greed? No, that's Mega Pride.
That is Envy, actually.
And, oh, Envy. Well,
There's Lust. That is Wrath. Wrath, I don't want to deal with you. Can you go away? Ah! Greed. Sloth. Okay. Devil, you're out of tricks. No. Get wrecked. No. Screw.
Fallen
you.
Angels. Okay.
Screw the second one. We're not playing that way. No. By the way, I've already won, apparently, according to the music. The music says already won. Get wrecked, Mega Satan.
Whoa.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
Omni
Sup,
Satan.
Oh, he's not. This one. Ah, okay, that's new. I'll just stand right here while you do that. That's fine. Don't do that. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. We have won. That is it. And now for the good ending. No, never mind. This is the bad ending, apparently. This is the last ending, apparently. And you just hear Isaac asphyxiating here. That's the sound effect that goes with this. Like he's having an asthma attack as he keeps transferring back and forth. Oh dear. And that's it. That was the end of Rebirth. Fate has appeared in the basement. Isaac now has the D6. Let's go confirm that. Isaac with the D6. Oh, God. That was a stupid run.
That was impressive.
I'm slightly confused why the evil ending happens, like the turning into a demon ending happens when you go and kill Mega Satan.
I have no idea. Like,
Yeah.
So the way it works is when you go and you beat Mom, you pick either the Polaroid or the negative. The only reason this matters is that if you then go to the corresponding place, so for the Polaroid you go to the Cathedral, for the negative you go to Shoal. You get the negative first, typically, which is why that even exists. So you go do that, and the only reason this really matters is because when you go to the corresponding thing, then you get to go to the next floor.
Yeah.
So that's going to be a thing. Then if you get the 2 pieces of the golden key from beating up the angels, then you get to go and beat Mega Satan. But what I don't know is why the ending. I got nothing.
Oh, you know what I think it is? You fought angels to go into, like, you went through the cathedral and whatever, but I think what it is you went and you beat Satan to become Satan.
Quite possibly. I don't know. There's no real story. And that's actually the last ending. So the thing about that is, that's all the endings. We've gotten them all. That was ending, I think that's ending 16? Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's ending 16.
What's ending 15?
This is what you get after you beat the Dark Room. Isaac is missing, apparently. And you see Isaac's mom just kind of standing over there looking around. Let's see, 14 is the chest ending with the photographs. 13 is this the go into the chest ending? I think this is the you beat Isaac ending. Yeah. 12 is... I think this is the Shoal ending. Maybe that's Mom's Heart, I can't tell. No, don't want to see that again, thank you. 11 is you beat Mom's Heart. No, I think 11 is It Lives. I don't know. I can't remember all the endings. We have found 99 secrets and have killed Mom 20 times. Out of 52 deaths, that's not bad.
Yeah, that's really good.
Okay, folks, we will see y'all next time. Ta-ta.